Hi, my name is Rob Barrett and you're watching Cooking for Dads. Now I think I'm a pretty good gardener in May and in June, but I'm a terrible gardener in August and in cloudy September like this. It just gets away from me. With winter rapidly approaching in Minnesota, I want to save this basil for as long as possible, so I'm going to teach you how to make pesto. It's really good and really easy, keeps all winter long, but first I need to get a heaping cup and a half or so of fresh basil leaves, so I'm going to cut them off right now. Basil is so easy to grow, anyone can do it. And it is just a wonderful taste. Let's go make some pesto. First thing you want to do is wash your basil really good. To make basil, you're going to need one of these, either a Cuisinart food processor or a half-decent blender like this Vitamix. I'm going to use the Vitamix today because I think it does a great job. So you need about a heaping cup of basil, and then you're going to need a quarter cup of a nut. Normally, traditionally, it's made with pine nuts, but these are super expensive right now and really hard to find. There was some problem with the harvest or something, so you can even use almonds, or you can use walnuts, or you can use pecans. I'm going to use walnuts this time. I made a batch earlier in the day with pecans. We'll taste test them and see which we like better. Okay, this is really easy. We're going to start with a quarter cup of olive oil. Put that into the blender first. Then 3 cloves of garlic. These are already peeled, so you don't have to do that. Then 1/4 cup of Parmesan cheese. 1/4 cup of walnuts. Get a little extra if possible. There we go. Then we need a little salt. Get a big pinch of salt, put that in. Then we're going to get a large heaping cup, 1 cup of fresh basil leaves. Just like that, all washed. Put that in. And we are going to start on low, pulse it a little, and eventually go up to a medium, squeezing it down. You want it to form a paste, so you let it go for a little bit, but not too long. Let's take a look. I wish you could smell this. This is so good. That is how you make pesto. You want it for a little texture. You don't want it to become soup. So you want it to have a little bit of chunk like that. Okay, let's make a batch with the pine nuts. This is going to keep and be really good for about a week, but after that, or if you can have any left over, you should freeze it. And I like to freeze them in ice cube trays. So get an ice cube tray, scoop it in like this, make the sound effect if you want, freeze that, and then they come out looking like this. You can use these in recipes. You can add this to pasta. I'm going to show you a really easy pasta to make with these in one of my next episodes. But these will keep, I think, all year long. And you just pop this out, thaw it, and you've got that wonderful fresh basil taste all year round. All right, I'm here with my expert taste tester. We're going to taste all three of these pestos. This is with the pine nuts, this is with the walnuts, and I made this earlier today with the pecans. So let's try them and see which one we think is best. Don't share your answer until you're done. They're amazingly similar. Wouldn't you agree? I mean, you can make this pesto with any of these nuts and it's going to come out good. Which was your favorite?
I like the walnut the best.
You like the walnut? I like the pecan the best. The pine nut is good. It's very mild.
Walnut was my least favorite.
This is walnut here.
I mean,
Pecan is your least favorite. Anyways, I'm Rob Barrett with my daughter Katie. You're watching Cooking for Dads. Cook well. It's worth it. This is really easy. We're going to get 1/4 cup. Try it again.